Hello, fellow travelers of faith. Are you dreaming of a spiritual journey through the heart of Europe? Today, I'm sharing an incredible 25-day pilgrimage itinerary through Portugal and Italy, designed to be both meaningful and affordable. We'll walk the paths of saints, visit breathtaking sanctuaries, and create memories that will last a lifetime. So, grab your notebook, and let's plan this adventure together. Our journey begins with a flight to Lisbon. I recommend an overnight flight to arrive early and make the most of your first day. Check into a guest house in the Baixa or Chiado districts. For the first night, a light stroll through Praça do Comércio is perfect for adjusting to the new time zone. On day 2, we explore Lisbon's treasures. In the morning, we'll visit the stunning Jerónimos Monastery and the iconic Belém Tower. For a moment of devotion, the São Roque Church is a beautiful option for afternoon mass. We'll end the day with a delicious and budget-friendly dinner at a local Tosca. Day 3 is dedicated to one of the most important Marian shrines in the world, Fatima. We'll take an early bus from Lisbon, which is about an hour and 20 minutes away. Pro tip: buy your tickets online in advance. Once at the sanctuary, we'll visit the Basilica, the Chapel of the Apparitions, and walk the Via Sacra. To keep costs low, pack a lunch and some water. Back in Lisbon on day 4, we'll explore the historic Alfama district, visiting the Lisbon Cathedral and enjoying the views from the Miradouros. The afternoon is for preparing for the next leg of our journey, Italy. Double-check your flight details for Rome. Day 5 is travel day. Enjoy a free morning in Lisbon for any last-minute souvenir shopping, then head to the airport for your flight to Rome. Remember that Rome is 1 hour ahead of Lisbon. Upon arrival, check into your lodging near the Vatican. Staying in a convent guesthouse is a fantastic, economical choice for pilgrims. Our first full day in Rome, day 6, will be a gentle introduction to the Eternal City. We'll start at St. Peter's Square and enter the magnificent Basilica, which is free. The climb to the dome is optional but offers unforgettable views. In the afternoon, a walk to the Pantheon and Piazza Navona will immerse you in Roman history. Day 7 requires some planning. We're visiting the Vatican Museums and the Sistine Chapel. It is absolutely essential to buy your tickets online from the official website for a reserved time slot. This will save you from hours of waiting in line. After being amazed by Michelangelo's masterpiece, you can spend more quiet time in St. Peter's Square. On day 8, we dive deeper into Rome's rich religious heritage by visiting some of its most important churches, like St. John Lateran, St. Mary Major, and St. Peter in Chains, which houses Michelangelo's statue of Moses. This is a perfect day for attending Mass in one of these historic basilicas. Next, we travel to the peaceful town of Assisi. On day 9, we'll take a train from Rome. The journey takes about 2 to 3 hours. Book your tickets in advance for better prices. After checking into our lodging, a simple walk through the medieval streets of Assisi is the perfect way to soak in the serene atmosphere. Day 10 is all about St. Francis. We'll visit the Basilica of St. Francis, including his tomb in the crypt. In the afternoon, we'll see the Basilica of St. Clare and hike up to the Rocca Maggiore for a spiritual walk and breathtaking views of the Umbrian countryside. Staying in a Franciscan guest house can be a truly special experience. Day 11 is for personal reflection, attending Mass, or simply enjoying the tranquility of Assisi at your own pace. From Assisi, we journey to Cassia on day 12 to visit the sanctuary of St. Rita. Getting there can involve a mix of train and bus, so plan your connections. Once there, you'll feel the powerful spirit of the Saint of the Impossible. We'll stay overnight in a local guest house. On day 13, after a final prayer in Cassia, we'll make our way back to Rome for a day of rest or light sightseeing on day 14. This is a good buffer day before we head north. Day 15 marks our journey to the north of Italy. We'll take a high-speed train from Rome to Padua, our base for the next few days. The trip is fast and comfortable. Upon arrival, we'll check in and get settled. On day 16, we visit the heart of Padua, the magnificent Basilica of St. Anthony. It's a major pilgrimage site, and you can feel the devotion in the air. The afternoon can be spent exploring the city's charming squares. No trip to this region is complete without visiting Venice. Day 17 is a fun day trip. It's just a short train ride from Padua. We'll marvel at St. Mark's Basilica, get lost in the labyrinth of canals, and soak in the unique atmosphere of this floating city before returning to Padua for the night. Days 18 through 21 offer some flexibility. You could explore nearby cities like Vicenza or Verona, or perhaps travel to Florence to see the famous Duomo and the Basilica of Santa Croce. Or, if you prefer, you can begin your journey back towards Rome, taking your time and enjoying the Italian countryside. If you do head back to Rome, use these days to rest and prepare for your departure. Our final days, 22 to 24, are back in Rome. This is your chance for a farewell visit to St. Peter's Basilica, last-minute souvenir shopping for religious items, and enjoying a final, wonderful Italian dinner. Make sure to confirm your flight details and arrange your transport to the airport. Finally, day 25 is departure day. You'll head home with a heart full of faith, peace, and unforgettable experiences from this incredible pilgrimage. A few quick tips for booking: use flight comparison sites for your international tickets. For trains in Italy, book early on Trenitalia or Italo for the best fares. And for unique, affordable lodging, check out websites like Monastery Stays. Travel with a compact suitcase to avoid extra fees on budget airlines, and always be mindful of your belongings in crowded tourist areas. I hope this itinerary inspires you to embark on your own spiritual adventure. It's a journey that will not only take you to beautiful places but will also deepen your faith. Thank you for watching. If you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and subscribe for more travel and pilgrimage inspiration. God bless your travels.